Welcome to Photoshop Killer Tips, brought to you by the National Association of Photoshop Professionals. Here's your host, Matt Kloskowski.
I've got to say that the Quick Mask tool is one of the best kept secrets inside of Photoshop because it's a selection with a brush. It's the easiest way to make a selection because if you can brush, you can make a selection. What you do is just hit the letter Q to go into Quick Mask. You take your brush tool, and let me zoom in here, and all you got to do is just start brushing. Okay, I'm using a very soft edge brush, which is why the edges look very soft. If I were to make a selection of this, it would be a soft edge selection, and I wouldn't be able to hold to the edges here I wouldn't be able to have a very crisp edge, I should say. So that's where you might want to come in and increase the hardness of your brush. And then as I start to brush, you can see it's got a very firm edge to it. And now I can just go along here and brush. After you make your selection, just hit the letter Q again, and now whatever you brushed over is selected, and then you can go on and do whatever you need to do. So if you can use a brush, just hit the letter Q to go into Quick Mask mode and start brushing. The other little tip here is if you ever go outside of what you're brushing, just hit X. Notice I'm painting with black. That means I'm brushing. You can see it adds that red overlay. If I go outside, just like I did here, just switch over to white and then just erase it. Okay, and that's basically erasing the selection, and then hit the letter X again, goes back over to black, and now you can continue brushing on your selection.